Other states started reopening over the weekend or have plans to start this week. We go live to Ian Lee now to tell us how some other states in America are making the transition back to normal life work. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning. You know, this is the million-dollar question, or rather $3 trillion question if you're going by the stimulus spent about states reopening. Now, Colorado's stay-at-home order ends today. The governor is saying it isn't a return to normal, though. Alaska is also allowing folks to head back to restaurants, but at just 25% capacity. Georgia is also planning on allowing restaurants to resume dine-in services today. Now, experts are watching this closely to see how it'll affect the outbreak. White House response coordinator Dr. Deborah Birx says the resumption must happen at a gradual pace, but former FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb believes that the states are jumping the gun and that more testing is needed. Meanwhile, Pennsylvania and New York are looking to reopen in the coming weeks, but on a regional basis.
Ian, we went a couple of days over the weekend without a press briefing from the White House. First time that's happened in a while. It's been a lot of talk from the president about what he wants and what he plans on doing. What is the latest this morning?
Yeah, this absence happened after President Trump's comments about ingesting disinfectants to fight the coronavirus. He also suggested exposure to ultraviolet light. Aides were quick to say his remarks were taken out of context. Deborah Birx believes the nation should move on from those comments. But this weekend, the president avoided the briefing room. CBS News has learned the president has been advised to scale back his public briefings out of concern that it could be hurting his message. The president did take to Twitter on Saturday, questioning the need for White House press conferences, saying they aren't worth the time or effort. We'll see, though, if he decides to show up at today's scheduled briefing.
Ian, let's talk about the oil markets. Oil ended in some negative territory for a bit last week. Can prices go even lower? What are we seeing today?
Well, oil prices continue to fall today. There are still concerns that production cuts won't outpace the fall in demand. Earlier this month, oil producers agreed to cut roughly 10% of the worldwide production, but demand has collapsed 30%. Many storage facilities are also reaching maximum capacity. West Texas Intermediate June futures fell to under $15 a barrel as of this morning, while Brent crude, the global price benchmark, fell to under $21 a barrel. You know, this is creating a crisis in the U.S. oil industry, which is facing unprecedented job losses, but it also translates to cheaper gas prices at the pump.
There is that, Ian. Thank you. And right now, those prices averaging $1.56 in Minnesota, $1.19 in Wisconsin, which is actually the lowest average in the entire country.